Well, howdy partners, in this video we're going to Nashville, Tennessee. We're there for the car wash show, and of course whenever I'm in town in a different state, I gotta go check out self-serve car washes. So come along, let's check out this self-serve car wash in Nashville, Tennessee. And of course I had to get a little Nashville, Tennessee whiskey, so enjoy the video. Finally made it to a car wash in Nashville. Actually, I think it's a little south of Nashville. I'm not exactly sure where I am, but we're gonna test it out. It's huge. I think it's 11 bays, so it's huge. Let me show you how big it is, and then let me test everything like I usually do. I go to a different state, check out the car washes, see what they do right, see what they're doing not wrong, just their choice. So see what they could do to increase revenue. Let's get into it. So straight off the bat, let's check out the faceplate. Okay, interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's an 8-function rotary switch. One is off, so they could upgrade that to a 10, get the air dryers in, blah, blah, blah. 25 cents, insert 1/4. So is that 25 cents to start? And for how long do you get? All these unknown questions. So much room to add this information. Nice big sign. 25 cents for 30 seconds or whatever it is. So many things they could do. They could, so much room for a credit card terminal, so much room for a bill acceptor. But it's probably not that nice of an area, so they're not bothering to do that. Plus 11 bays, it's very expensive to do that to 11 bays because it's times 11. Yes, you could do it to half of it, when you got the money, and then when you got the money for the other bit, and you can upgrade the others later on when you got some money. But of course, let's go ahead and test the bill changer that's been tried to be broken into. You can see someone's tried to break into it, which is nothing new with bill changes and self-serve car washes. Took my 5 and my money's coming out. Dispenser's quarters. So I should get 16, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Should get 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 vending machines. 2 bays there, and then 7 or 8 bays up there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 vacuums I see. 2 hoses in the bays. Lots of room for improvement. But without further ado, let's test out this car wash. 25 cents gets you 40 seconds, and it actually starts. So if you want to have a 40-second car wash, you can. Never really seen that before. 25 cents to start. Let's go ahead and add in a bunch more. We're up to 3:30. And you know what's funny? This sign, need more time? Insert coins before the time expires, but it starts with 1/4, so that's kind of irrelevant to this car wash. All right, 6 minutes. Let's keep going. Start with the tire and engine degreaser. You can see that this gun holder broke off, so they put another one there. Probably would have been better just to take this one off. I don't know, whatever. Tire cleaner. Washing the nice bright orange Tacoma. And it's coming out. No brush to scrub it with. Wow, someone's having a good time at the car wash. But as you all know, I like to have my tire cleaner come out of a separate brush. It's a whole nother hose in the bay. And you can scrub it. Because right now, the only way to scrub it is with that brush, but I'm going to use that on the body of the car. You guys get it. Pre-soak. Obviously, it's coming out of this because there's no other gun. Let's go pre-soak. Let's go. Still looks like tire cleaner. Still looks like TC. Here we go. We got a little pre-soak coming now. Pretty weak. Not the best. Little spittery, little spattery. Come on, Tennessee. Let me down, Tennessee. Let me down. Cool Tacoma, though. Might have to upgrade. Anyway, I think we've seen enough of the pre-soak. What do you think? Average? Lousy? Send your thoughts in the comments on what you think the pre-soak is coming out like. Moving on. Soap brush. Here we go, the big test with the soap brush. At least they got the hog's hair. That's nice, I like to see that. We have soap. It's always hard to tell that way. If I put it up that way, I'll be able to tell a little better. So turn the air down a little bit. Won't be spitting out that much. And it's slightly thick. A nice big blob every second's always good. So slightly turn the air down, it should be pretty spot on. Otherwise, better than the pre-soak. I'm not going to pick it apart too much. I've seen much worse, so. Like I said, I've seen much worse where barely anything comes out way too runny, comes out way too thick or not at all, so that's a decent amount. Like I said, turn the air down slightly and I think we'd be right on track for a pretty decent soap brush. Oh, hold the phone, I'm talking too soon. Little leaky. Little leaky. High pressure soap. Pressure's okay, not bad. Maybe about 1,000. Could turn it up a little bit. But that would be nitpicking. So it's really not that bad at all. Again, see way worse. So the soap's coming out. Let's go on the other side. So a little light on the soap, you can barely see it. It is there, it's coming out. But nothing too generous. Could definitely turn that up a few, give a little more soap on the high pressure, make the customers not even question it. Because right now, there's a question. Let's go for the wax. Oh, we got shutter in, we got... She seems it right now. All right, we're looking for wax. I see wax. I see it. It's not bad, it's not bad. There you go, not too bad. Pretty good. Better than the high pressure soap. That's pretty good. You could question it if you really want to and be, oh, turn it up a little bit, give it a little bit more, but that makes sense. You can see it. It's covering the car pretty good. And then the spot-free rinse is amazing. Look at the spot-free rinse. Wow, let's dry the car spot-free. That's a way to get 30 or 40 bucks from the customers. But no spot-free. Dead. Time for an upgrade. So there you go, let's run through it. Tire cleaner and engine, not bad. We had stuff coming out. Pre-soak, very average. Soap brush, pretty good. Minor adjustment, it's gonna be great. High pressure soap, very weak, turn up a little bit. Wax, thumbs up, good enough. Final rinse, nothing coming out. I'm guessing that's spot free. You got rinse here, final rinse, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, let me rinse off the truck, get all the soap off. Maybe check out the rest of the property. You got a storage facility right there. It's pretty common to have storage facilities next to car washes. Just one thing I noticed at nighttime, it may not be the brightest. They have 4 lights in the bays, but if they're not LED globes, then they're going to be a little yellow and a little dull based on that type of housing for the lights, in my experience. Could be wrong, but again, may not be the brightest at nighttime, just guessing. And I don't see any cameras. I don't see cameras in this bay. Gotta have the cameras in each bay, because what if someone tries to smash this up? Gotta catch them. Pokemon. So you can see how big it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. It's 11 bays like I thought. So you got one motor room there and you got another motor room down there. So it's almost like 2 separate car washes combined. Vending machine down there, bill changer down there, vending machine here, bill changers there. So it is very, very large. And they actually have 2 in-bay automatics in the beginning, so I'll show you them later on. But big 11 bay car wash, not the worst, not the best, lots of things to improve, 2 hoses in the bays. We could throw 5 in there, get the air dryers, add in, put the Car Wash Chronicles touch on it. Kind of cool, I like it. Hey Brody. So here's the 2 automatics. It's 1 razor edge, pretty good machine. They got the nice flashy lights in there, put on a bit of a show. And they got another razor, but it's not the edge. Looks like my one that I bought and sold. So it actually is on a pretty busy road. 6-lane highway, 3 one way, 3 the other way. Apartments over there, Dollar General. Pretty much exactly what I look for when I look for car washes in the best locations. But the one thing is the road is running this way and the car wash is that way. So it's not quite parallel with the car wash. If it was taking up 11 bays along the main road, that would be kind of cool because there's no way of missing that. The way that it's running adjacent, I believe is the word, with the main road, you might miss it if you're not looking for it or if you don't know it's there. So always good when it's running parallel with the road. Otherwise, I kind of like this car wash. Good location. Needs a little love, you know. Add in the tire cleaner through a separate hose. Definitely add in the pre-soak through a separate hose. And of course the air dryers. Give the 5 hoses in the bays. And definitely change that quarter for 40 seconds. Never seen that before. And, you know, I don't know. I don't think anyone's going to drive in and just put a quarter in and then leave. And if they do, they're only getting 40 seconds. So keeps the options open for everyone. If you're Superman, you may be able to do the whole car in 40 seconds, but most people aren't Superman.